What's up, YouTube? Ryan back, another sports card video. Today we have another PSA order that's going out, and I'm doing this because there's rumors that PSA's prices are going up really soon. So a few months ago, PSA released their backlog and said they had 1 million cards in their backlog. So the one thing that changed back then was they cut out economy shipping. And then a little bit after that, BGS, they were having the same problem where their backlog was building up, and they went the route of increasing prices, especially on their quick turnarounds, because BGS right now is definitely used for higher end cards, I feel like, on like the 1 and 2 day turnarounds. For when people pull big cards, they want them getting graded fast. BGS is the way people go for that, and they raise the prices big time, and that helps slow down their backlog to try to help keep up. So there's rumors that PSA is doing the same thing. I don't know prices or anything, but I submitted this order already just to make sure I got those prices. Keep an eye out on that. You might want to get a PSA order fast because I've heard multiple people with these rumors. So we have 2 orders again. We have the non-ultra modern, which is now 2017. I think it's 1971 to 2017, which is awesome. And then the ultra modern, which is 2018 to present. I have some really, really nice cards in this. I pretty much graded everything I have that I want graded before 2022. Like, I barely have any more. I had a giant stack of cards I want graded, and this is the majority of it. So I have 7 cards in this stack, and I have 25 in this stack. So we're going to go through them all. I'll show you guys what I have. I have some really nice cards. I put the bigger ones towards the bottom, so if you don't care about some prospects and some lower end cards, skip through that part of the video. I have some nice cards at the end. I'm really excited to get some of these graded, but let's do it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think of this order. I'm sure I won't get these back for a year, so everything I submitted here is something I'm okay with having at PSA until 2022. I just assume it's going to be a year. Someone on Twitter recently posted that their bulk turnaround took 7 months, so that's not bad. I was expecting a year, so hopefully it's 7 months and even gets faster if they raise their prices. I'm okay with that turnaround time. But yeah, these are all future projectable cards. This is not short-term flips. I've been trying to get an order in at HGA for short-term flips, and hopefully I'll have that video at one point, but I haven't had any success getting through. For their short window of submissions, they sell out super fast. But anyways, let's do this thing. Let's start with the non-ultra modern. So we have 7 cards, and again, this is 2017 and older. I zoomed in the video a little bit today, you guys, so let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want it to be zoomed up close like this moving forward? I always like keeping the whole logo on the screen, but if you guys like this, it's just easier to see the cards, let me know, please, and I'll keep doing it. But we have a 2017 Bowman Chrome base Elliot Ramos. I like Elliot Ramos. I've been a big fan of his since 2017. I've been following him. He should come up this year for the Giants, so hopefully next year he has a name for himself and this card's worth more than it cost the grade, you know? Nothing crazy, but I wanted to get some of these cards out. Next up, we have the Allen Robinson Topps Chrome X-Fractor. You guys know me on Allen Robinson. I think he's a great short-term flip, but I just think this is a great long-term hold as well. So hopefully he gets on a team with a nice quarterback, and by the time this comes back, he's known as like a top 5 receiver in the league again. So be really happy if that comes back like a 10. I guess I should keep making predictions. I think this will get a 10. I think this will get a 10. Up next, we have the Aaron Judge 1987 Topps Chrome Throwback. If you guys follow my channel, you guys know how much I love 2017 Topps Chrome. It's my favorite product of all time. And this is the 87 insert, and it's just beautiful. Like, the refractor looks awesome. I think this will get a 10. At least I hope it does. I really didn't see any flaws with these cards. So hopefully it gets a 10. Manny Machado base Topps rookie card 2013. Should get a 10. Borderline 9 though, so we'll see what happens with it. This is just a card I'm okay if it gets a 9. Like, I'm fine if these cards get 9s. I'm cool with it, but obviously I'd love a 10. But Manny Machado, you guys know, I've been talking him up now for a while. Great long-term hold. Next up, and we have 2 of them here. We got the refractor in the base of Juan Soto's 2017 Bowman Chrome. This is a card that I am very proud of because this is the first card I ever put on YouTube, and it was like, buy this card. This is like probably a year and a half ago now. And this card at that point was like a $5 card raw, and I think a PSA 10 was like $30 or $50. It just hit $465, the refractor, and then this, I don't know exactly what the price is, but I think it's over 100, 150 bucks, maybe $200 now. Honestly, I'll put up a picture. I didn't check the comps on that one, but I have the base and the refractor, both borderline 10s. Hopefully they get 10s, but if they get 9s, I'm cool with it as well, just because they're going to be priced out higher than I'm going to pay to grade by a lot. And then the last one, we have a Deshaun Watson, rated rookie out of Optic. This is the pink refractor, and this should get a 9. I'd love for it to get a 10, but I think it's going to get a 9 just because on the back here at the top edge it has a little ding. Just some kind of manufacturing error, but the front is super clean. Like, the front is amazing, so I'd love for it to get a 10 somehow. Doubt it will, though, just because, unless they don't turn the card over, I guess it'll be a true test. If that gets a 10, it's because they didn't turn the card over. All right, that is my non-ultra modern submission for PSA. Put that aside. Now we got some of my favorite stuff. I'm a big ultra modern guy. I've been getting into older cards, but I love this stuff, and I finally submitted a lot of Bowman First cards, you guys. So we got a lot of Bowman First coming in here. Again, I have some nicer stuff towards the bottom, but let's just go for it. We have Jeremiah Jackson Bowman First refractor. Absolutely love Jeremiah Jackson as a buy low. I hope this comes back at 10. It really should. Doesn't have very many flaws. Trevor Larnach, another guy, Bowman First, chrome refractor. He should be up with the Twins this year, hopefully by next year. He's got a name for himself. Jordan Groshans, 2 of them, same cards, 2018, Bowman First refractors. I love the 2018 draft, I really do. These cards were really well made in my opinion. These should both get 10s. Jordan Groshans hopefully comes up in 2022, and I'll have those waiting for when he does, because I think he's one of the best hitters in the minor leagues. Nolan Gorman, we have his Sparkle and his Refractor. Nolan Gorman's a guy that we might see this year potentially. I've heard rumors of it, but I think 2022 is more realistic for him. Alec Baum, he's already up. I've had this sitting around. I probably should have graded it earlier. Almost won Rookie of the Year last year. Dude rakes. Definitely one of the better rookies in Series 1, 2021. We have Bobby Witt Jr., base Bowman Chrome. And all of these I think are going to get 10s, you guys. If they don't think they're going to get 10s, I'll let you know. Honestly, I think almost every single one of these cards will get a 10. Nick Gonzalez, 2020 Bowman Chrome Refractor. This is about the only 2020 card that I said, you know what, this is going to get a 10. There's like nothing wrong with this card. So if this doesn't get a 10, Bowman Draft 2020 is hopeless. So we'll see. Out of 2019 Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, Riley Green base. He should be up by 2022. He might come up this year. And then we have a little bit nicer refractors here. We have Nick Madrigal, Asia refractor. Out of Bowman Draft, you actually don't have this refractor, so it comes out of the Asia edition. So I really like that. Should get a 10. And then the Mojo Mega Box refractor of Bobby Witt. Hopefully that'll get a 10. The centering's kind of weird on it, but it's kind of weird all the way around to where it looks centered. Like it's a little shorter here than there, and it's a little bigger than this side, so like it balances itself out. So we'll see what it gets. Top to bottom's a tiny bit off, so we'll see what happens there. I'm cool if it gets a 9 though. In the second half of this order, we got 2 Julio Rodriguez Bowman Chrome firsts. Again, these should get 10s. As far as I'm concerned, I saw nothing wrong with them. Julio Rodriguez, 2022 is going to be the year that he wins Rookie of the Year, hopefully. So hopefully I'll have them by that. We might see him this year though. Who knows? We'll see what he does in spring training. I think spring training is going to be super telling this year for a lot of players. Like Julio Rodriguez is the perfect example. He's a number 5 prospect in baseball via the MLB pipeline, and you know, if he has a huge spring training, they might just bring him up. For missing a year last year, they might just bring him up. You never know. So I think spring training is going to be really important for some of these players. This is a card I really like. Could potentially get a 9. I hope it gets a 10. I remember there was something wrong with this card, but I really hope it gets a 10 because C.J. Abrams, Bowman First Refractors is a big card if it comes back at 10. So hopefully that gets a 10, because I think right now the refractor is selling for like over $200 and a 10. All right, so that's all my Bowman stuff, I believe. And now we just have some recent players. I just want to get this graded because I think it's a cool card. Juan Soto, Ben Baller. It's really not that pricey. I think it's like $60 and a 10, but I PC Juan Soto, and it's something I would like to add to my PC. And I think if Ben Baller ever gets popular again. Like, that's his first one, so I think it's worth grading for me. Definitely should get a 10. Zach Gallen, you guys know how much I like Zach Gallen, so we have his X-Fractor here. Should get a 10. Glaber Torres, this could get a 9. This is his update. You know, the corners are a tiny bit soft. That's the only flaws I really have with this card. So I'm okay if it gets a 9. Anything under a 9 would be disappointing. But I do want some more Glaber stuff graded. Another baller card, Fernando Tatis Jr. Rookie Cup. Just think it's a nice card, should get a 10. Fernando Tatis Topps Heritage, this should get a 10. This thing's really clean, so if this doesn't get a 10, I'll be surprised. But again, the thick stock, you never know how they're going to grade it. You never know. And this card is going to be really cool in a slab. This is the Fernando Tatis Jr. Class 2 out of Gold Label, but it's also the black refractor. So this is an awesome card. I actually really like this. Borderline 10, could get a 9. Nothing in this order should get under a 9. So very, very interested to see how some of these cards come back. I have a 100% gem rate at PSA right now, so definitely pushing the limits on some of these cards I'm submitting. I'm usually super picky, so we'll see. Same card here, except for not a black refractor. Ronald Acuna Class 2 rookie card out of 2018 Gold Label. We have an Eloy 2019 Topps Chrome Refractor. Should get a 10. I really like that card. I hope it comes back at 10. And then the last two are both Luis Robert cards. This is the 2020 Bowman Chrome, what is it, 1987 Bowman throwback. So really cool there. I think it's 87. Let me see. Or maybe it's 1990. I can't remember. I can't remember the year off the top of my head now. But I really think that's just going to look really cool in a slab, and it should get a 10. Like, this card's really nice. And then this is my favorite card of the submission. I was going to send it to HGA because I think it'd look really cool in an HGA slab, but I haven't had luck getting into them. So it's going to PSA, and it's going to sit there for a year. But this should get a 10. This is honestly my favorite refractor of the year. Of 2020, it's my favorite refractor. So the Allen Ginter Chrome refractor, Luis Robert. I talked about it on my mail day. This might be my favorite card of the year. The refractors in Allen Ginter Chrome are no joke. This is such a cool card. I really hope it gets a 10 because I think it would be awesome, awesome, awesome. But again, if it gets a 9, not the worst thing in the world. 9s just hold way more value than they used to, so everything in this order should get a 9 or a 10. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Am I submitting some cool cards? Is there any of these cards you wouldn't submit? Maybe a prospect you don't believe in that's going to be worth anything in 22? Let me know. I'm always open to anything. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, as always, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, as always, and you have a great rest of your day. See ya!